Hello class, Miss Jen here with our Chapter 23 vocabulary. This is our last vocabulary page of the school year, and then we're moving on to bigger, better things, starting with a research paper. This will be our very last vocab assignment of the year. My oh my, if you're one of my kids that writes a continual story throughout the school year, you're going to want to wrap it up today. Let's take a look at the work and then knock out the assignment. Isolationism, the belief that a nation should stay out of the affairs of other nations, sort of a mind-your-own-business kind of way to do things. Expansionism, the practice of spreading a nation's territorial or economic control beyond its own borders. Imperialism, the policy of extending a nation's rule over other territories and countries. Provisional government is a temporary government. Sphere of influence, a section of a country in which a foreign nation enjoys special rights and powers. We'll talk about that. Armistice, an agreement to end fighting. It's kind of like a treaty. It's kind of like a temporary treaty until a real treaty is done. Protectorate, a country under the control of a different country. Territory, an area completely controlled by another country. Like the Louisiana Territory before it was turned into a bunch of states. An isthmus is a narrow strip of land connecting two larger bodies of land, like Central America there. Anarchy is disorder and lawlessness caused by a lack of effective government. And dollar diplomacy is the policy of using U.S. economic investment to protect U.S. interests abroad. It's sort of like using your wallet, attacking the wallet sort of thing. Like, if you don't do this, then we're not going to invest in your country and you'll stay poor. That kind of thing. We'll talk about all of these things in the context in which they are used in history in Chapter 23. Right here on the next page, it's the writing assignment. You're writing either 10 separate sentences using a vocab word in each, and being sure to bold or highlight or italicize the vocab word. Option 2, write a story or poem or some creative other thing using 5 words, being sure to bold or highlight the vocab word. If I really like it, might give you extra points if you tickle my fancy. And those stories if you're writing them. Did I have anything else? I think that's it. We'll get started with the content our next school day. Have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions.